And good morning. Oh, this thing's going all around. Fix my hair for you. There you go. Aside from this, I wanted to show this beautiful butterfly bush here. Let me see if I can found. See that thing? Look how pretty it is. It's so nice. There's a local, I don't know, there's a bunch of kids. They're having fun. So you might hear some clanking around. But I'm here in the shadow of this, I think it's a cedar tree. Anybody know what these are? What has berries? Maybe it's juniper. Because of these berries? Look at those berries. Anyway, I'm under one of those trees. It's pretty cool. And I've been thinking about, what to talk about, everything that's going on. But something that keeps coming up is like saying yes, or conversely, saying no. And the importance of saying no and understanding others. If it's not 100% hell yes, it might be a no. And if it might be a no, then one, for me, it's like, well, maybe I should just say no. And if it's a yes, then it's 100% hell yeah, right? Like it's all on, right? Let's do that. And so I've been trying to. Oh, there's some boys. Oh, there we go. Nice. It's like a ramp over there. But trying to give space to that no, and being strong with the no that I have, and they're not in it, and yeah, it's good times. But being able to say no and not feeling bad or not feeling guilty, and saying no for strength, right? Like in here, you're like, no. Because if it's a yeah, you're like, yeah, it's like that yeah and a move away from it, or a no and a stand strong, right? So there's some differences in that, I think, for me particularly, that I've been learning, right? To say that and then with the yes. So if it's 100% yes, and I struggle still with feelings of worthiness or the imposter syndrome, like am I really who I am, I say that I am, and all that brings up, and like feelings of, I said worthiness, right? So, but then like not letting that somehow confuse me with it not being 100% yes. So it's 100% yes, and then sometimes comes in, and then like what I think could be legitimate reasons for a no are sometimes masked, are masks of feeling, worthy and those kinds of things. So, it takes time and opportunity, and the willingness to accept that maybe it is a no, or maybe it's a full-on yes, and that's okay, and that I'm totally worthy of that full yes, and allowing others to. So I haven't seen him. My neighbor, maybe looking for his dog, Bender. He's been in a few videos. Anyway, so then taking others, right, and letting their yes be a yes, right, or their no be a no, and that's for them. But for me, sometimes I sense some hesitancy, and a lot of times I have just gone with it and just let that hesitancy be a part of the yes, and not really talk about it. But then I've been trying to talk about like, hey, I hear the yes, I hear the okay, but then I also am feeling whatever that feels like, a rivulet, a stream of no, a tidal wave of no behind it, maybe little mists of no. You know, there are different kinds of things that I have seen, and I think other people see too, and then recognizing that that it's, just is an opportunity to talk about with the person that you're conversing with. So it's a lot. I think if you go into it, there's a lot of possibilities for something that could just be like yes, no, yes, no, you know but just like light and dark, like light, dark, and then there's shadows. It could be both, and that's all right. So in short, I've been working on and looking at the different kinds of yeses and the different kinds of nos, and trying to listen to the subtleties and variations of those in others, and when comfortable and appropriate, asking questions, regarding that, and it so far has been pretty good. Sometimes, it does lead to, more conversations from them or from me, if it's somebody else's statement that I'm looking at, and then certainly with me, my own self-talk about, my decisions and what I'm gonna do and, not do, and if I really want to do that. So anyway, I know it's been a while, so thanks, and have fun, and we'll see you next time.